welcome to week 4 info video 2 for the week. Okay, I'm going to be going over Thursday, Friday, and Saturday challenges and the workouts. Okay, so let's first get to the challenges because there are a few new holds and movements here that I'd like to go over. Okay, so Thursday, first you're going to do 20 minutes of light activity. So yoga, mobility, stretching, anything for a continuous 20 minutes. Okay, stretching and mobility yoga is excellent to relieve tension, also when you are sore, to help with recovery. Okay, and then that would be 5 points. The other 5 points will be your strength holds. Okay, so when I say accumulate 1 minute, that means you do not count your rest time. Okay, so if you go for 10 seconds, rest for 20, you may not count that 20 seconds rest. So watch the clock and accumulate 1 minute. Okay, it's only going through one time of these, so you may whip through them. It may take you a little bit to get that 1 minute, but one time through just to get used to these holds. Okay, so let's go through these quick. 1 minute tabletop holds. Okay, my palms are facing my heels right here, and I'm lifting my hips all the way up to a tabletop. Okay, so right now I feel tight stretch through my shoulder, activating those glutes, pulling that belly button into my tailbone, and I'm looking up. Okay, if your hips start to drop, okay, either stop and rest or fix your positioning and squeeze those glutes will help raise those hips on that. Okay, so that is your tabletop hold. Chair sit, just like you were sitting in a chair. Okay, it's not a full squat. Knees are going over your toes, toes slightly pointed forward, and my arms are in front. Okay, so obviously because there is not a chair or a wall, we're not able to stay all the way back on our heels, but shift that weight back just like you would be if you were sitting in a chair. Okay, and notice also I did not go below parallel. You did not go below parallel when you were sitting in a chair. So it should be just those lines, those thighs are parallel to the ground. And then 1 minute wall therapy. Okay, if you have a ball, I recommend a ball. Otherwise, just your goal is to go right below parallel. Okay, so this ball, you're going to go up to a wall. You're about 1.5 foot length away from that wall. My arms are overhead. I'm going all the way, touching that ball. Okay, this is different than chair hold because I am going down below parallel and I'm going against the wall where I want to keep that chest back. Okay, you'll notice that this works the mobility in your shoulders because if I fall down forward, I am touching the wall. I want to rock it back and then drop down. Okay, you may even find the next day you're a little sore in your lower back. It's working that hip extension on those. And then 1 minute handstand hold up against the wall. I cannot do it here, but if you can, kick yourself up into a handstand. Okay, it is very good for your shoulder strength, core strength, even your equilibrium to get used to being upside down. Okay, if you're not comfortable with being upside down, then you can go into a pike, get into a chair, a coffee table, a couch, and you're gonna walk up to a pike position and you're gonna shrug your shoulders and stay right here. Okay, so my arms are over my ears, my hips are in the air, right? So that's a pike position. Eventually we're gonna get to pike push-ups from that position. Okay, so that is your holds. Friday, lower back for 10 points, 5 points if you do your lower back and glute burnout, another 5 points if you make a clean evening dessert. Hey, great job on those on Mondays, guys. I saw some great recipes. Adam is also doing the challenge, and he made this awesome dish. I'm going to share that today. But pretty cool. He came in the other day and said, look at, I can move another belt buckle. So because he's been doing so much of this core workout. So that is awesome. I hope you guys are seeing some results like that just in your overall how you feel. You know, if you're able to hold your posture back, if your clothes are fitting better, or if you aren't seeing anything but you just feel better, that is all worth it. Great job. Keep it up. Okay. Okay, so 12-minute AMRAP, as many rounds of this as possible in that 12 minutes. 10 bird dogs, 10 back extensions, 10 glute kickbacks, that is each leg, 10 fire hydrants. Keep going through that for 12 minutes, okay? Bird dogs, kind of like Superman, but you're up on your knees here, okay? Opposite arm, opposite leg, and hold. Back down. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and hold. I'm gonna turn to the side. Here, hold, back down. Make sure you hold. Back down, okay? That is bird dog. Back extensions. Okay? If you have a bench, you can do it on the bench where this part of your body is hanging off. Otherwise, hands are here. You're just gonna raise up, back down. Raise up, back down. I am also lifting my feet, okay? Also very similar to Superman, but I'm coming here, raise up, hold, back down. Raise up, hold. The reason your hands are back here, okay, is also work the back of that shoulders. Okay, if you have a coffee table or a bench, you can go here. Okay? Coming all the way down, come up, come all the way down, come up. Notice my hands are still behind. Okay, if you are doing it on a couch, coffee table, or bench, make sure you are curling in and then firing up. Okay? I would rather you do that elevated like this. Like I said, if you don't have any of those things, then you can do it on the ground. Glute kickbacks, we did those a couple weeks ago. Here, coming out, you can stay on one leg. If you'd like, you swing it in, press out, swing it in, press out, swing it in, press out, okay? 10 and 10, fire hydrant, just like the dog on the fire hydrant. Kicking out, kick back in. Okay, so I'm keeping my leg bent, out, going to my thigh parallel to the ground, going back in. Okay, you can stay 10 on one side. I didn't put each leg, but it is each leg on those. Right? So that is for Friday, Saturday, continuous. You have 2 of those. So in the morning, go outside, walk for 20 minutes. Afternoon, you can ride a bike, go on a rower, another thing for 20 minutes, okay? But they have to be 2 separate and they have to be continuous for those 20 minutes. And then that is worth 10 each. So 20 total for that day. Okay, good way to pick up some extra points on that. All right, so then our workouts. Thursday, bench dips. On your bench, coffee table, or chair, elbows back. Keeping those hands close to your hips, elbows back, or you can bend your legs. If your legs are bent, your feet are flat, elbows back, full extension up top here on those. On platform jumps, that is just like your box jumps. You're jumping up, opening those hips, jumping down. Leg crunches on the ground. Okay, hands are right by my hip, legs are out. Keeping my legs elevated off the ground. So I'm laying all the way back, coming all the way in, okay? Those are leg crunches. Low plank, whenever I say low plank, it is on your forearms, and then leg lifts. Just simply lift, not simply, because this is a tough movement, but your leg stays straight, core stays engaged, belly button in, raising those legs, okay? When I have 21, 15, 9, 15, 21, that means the first round, you do 21 of everything. Second round, 15 of everything. Third round, 9 of everything. Fourth round, 15 of everything. Fifth round, 21 of everything, okay? Jump squats, right here. It's in your air squat, touch the ground, touch the ceiling if it's this low, touch the ground, back on those heels, explode up from the ground, okay? If you need to modify, just go regular. You can just do a little kick here, or you can just do air squats on those. Friday, running in place. Okay, different than jump rope simulating. Okay, we are actually running in place. So still staying on the balls of your feet, pumping those arms, running in place. So you're staying on each movement for that 5 sets for 2 minutes, okay? I have 30 seconds rest in between each round. just like we did on Monday or Tuesday. All right, your snatches, 4 rounds, 16 reps total. You can grab a weight or no weight, all the way to the ground, all the way up, ground, all the way up. Keeping my shoulders, chest back, and aiming high on those. So that is 8 each arm. Broad jumps, big explosive jumps, arms go back. I am down in a squat position, big jump forward, landing on the balls of my feet, and stand. Okay, you can keep going forward if you have room, or turn around and go back. Leg shoot-throughs. You're gonna start in bird dog, right like this, okay? I'm going to lift, and that leg shoots through. Coming back down, leg shoots through. So I am on my toes, I am back on my heels, back on my toes, my weight is shifted back, and I'm shooting that foot through. Come back down, shoot that foot through. Okay, that is a full body movement. You will feel that full body glutes, hamstrings, core, quads, and shoulder strength. So take as many rests as you need to on those. Squat thrust, object jumps, whatever object you want. The hands are in front. I'm picking my feet out to a plank position. Feet in, 2 feet jump over, turn around, and another rep. On those, this is not a sweatshirt wearing video. Saturday, 5 rounds. T-stand push-ups, we did these the first week. Elbows back, nice flat back, touch that chest, come up, and twist, follow that hand. Here's where you get that T, okay? If you need to modify on your knees, elbows back, touch that chest, and off your knees, follow that hand. Each side on those. That is 5 on each side, not 10 each side, 10 total. Then you have your Supermans that we did a couple weeks ago. Lateral lunge, that is out to the side. Nikki, I thought of you with those Superman. So that is total again, each leg. If I want you to do each leg, I will always write it. If each leg is not there, or each arm, that means that number is your total, okay? So lateral is side to side. You can alternate, or you can stay on one side for 5 reps, the next side for 5 reps. 10 reps, and then 10 reps. However you want to get to 10 each leg. Plank with shoulder taps. That is regular plank here. Shift that weight. Keep that core engaged, and hand to the opposite shoulder. That is high plank. And then quick elevated toe taps. You can go to a ball, make sure it is a higher target, meaning not this, try for something higher, okay? You're going all the way up here for those quick toe taps, okay? Again, I kind of went through those fairly quickly. You can always rewind, and if not, I can always send you a personal video too. If you're like, hey, can you explain this a little bit more in depth? I will absolutely do that for you, okay? And then I will be sending another workout video tomorrow for Friday's workout, okay? I just wanted to get this info video to you quicker so that you would have them if you guys work out tomorrow morning, okay? Have a great rest of the week, guys.